Rockhounds, Christy Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shoots this one over to first. Reed picks it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, they hit for a high average, and they're winning games. When they hit, they win. It's very simple. And they hit for high average all the way through the top of the order. They put the ball in play. They don't strike out a lot. This is a tough lineup to get out.
Saunders moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Corey Lovett. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. HR, our home nine as they begin play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, this has been a fun series. These two teams are evenly matched. I mean, they've had 2 games so far. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a fairly painless to the bottom of inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Felipe Ozuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden. Becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he struck him out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Striding in, Carlos Reyes. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to lead it. At the plate, Mitch Cloud. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there for strike one. Oh, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Dan Voigt. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th.
So stepping in, Jerome Shackelford. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 9 straight. Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Tommy Brown. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Mejia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Jeremy Schaefer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremy Schaefer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Lovett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Can't start out of the bottom half. Riding in once again, Felipe Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Jimmy Comstock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping into the box, Carlos Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
No, that's down.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The catcher, number 8.
Mitch Cloud is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Half of the 5th comes. Stepping in, Dan Voigt. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dan Voigt goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Jerome Shackelford will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, The designated
Tommy
hitter,
Brown
Tommy
is in with 2
Brown.
away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So he's through 6. Part of the order set. Digging in once again, Jeremy Schaefer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Corey Lovett. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a run out of inning. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Comstock 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The short hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Carlos Reyes. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Carlos Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So he's through 8 innings now, and he'll half of the 8th. Digging in, Dan Boyd. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Jerome Shackelford, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eubanks might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Tommy Brown swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.